Hello everyone, my name is Tatina Ramshanga. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you can hear some noise, my son is up and yeah, so just ignore that, guys. And also I just wanted to talk about my foundation. Is from the title, is my foundation collection healthy? So I just wanted to talk about my collection of my foundation. I trust and I believe that my collection is healthy. It's not over too much. It's not I'm not wasting, and I'm using my foundations. So I wanted to just to show you my collection just one by one, my foundations, what I have so far. I normally declutter my foundation all the time, especially if I have my sisters in my house. I always declutter my phone. They always take some makeup from me, so I'm always giving away my makeup. And also my daughter, she's into makeup, so she's always taking makeup. And yeah, especially my sisters though, and my mom. So just even saying that I don't tend to keep old foundation. I don't tend to keep so many foundations. So yeah, so I'll start with my high-end foundations that I've been loving throughout the years, and that I'm still keeping using up to date. So I've got my La Mer foundation. This one is an old but a good of mine, but this foundation, to tell the truth, I will not repurchase it again because the price tag is just ridiculous. Unless the sales and stuff, yes, I will go that end to purchase it. But this is one of my favorite foundations. Natural finishing. Normally like if you're someone of age, you can use this foundation and it's really good. And the other foundation, it's a high-end one, is the Pat McGrath one. This one I recently got last year, so I'm still using this and I love the formula. It's a natural finish look, glowy skin look, so I love this. It is a nice foundation also when if you're one of those people who doesn't like that cakey face or that too much makeup, this is one good for you. And this one as well is really good, skin like. So that's those two. And the other foundation that I think is in a high-end one as well, is around 50 pounds there and above. So it's the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish foundation. So this one I'm in the shade Golden Almond. I didn't say this one. This one I'm in the shade Sienna, and this one I'm in the shade 29 me deep, Pat McGrath, and this one is I'm in the shade Almond. So this one okay, so I used to have a stick one as well, foundation, the same shade Golden Almond, but that one I gave that to my sister because I don't know, with that one, I think because I'm so used to liquid foundation. As you know from me, like if you've been on my channel, you know that I always use liquid foundation or stick foundation. That's just my preference. So I just got that one because people always they were raving about it, and I wanted to try it. I did try it, but it didn't work out properly for me. It's a good foundation, it's a nice foundation, but it didn't work out for me. But this one now, I like it as well. So it's a good foundation. It's quite matte as well, this foundation. So if you've got dry skin, I would not recommend you to use this one. I'll recommend the actual stick one. That's the hydrating one. This one's a bit matte. And then I've got Deal. I love this foundation. And this foundation, I normally use it during summer, and last year I didn't use it that much. I did use it a lot, but not that much, because well, I was pregnant, so I hardly wore makeup during that time. But whenever I did, I'll reach out for this. And my NARS, I'll reach out for those. These are hydrating foundations. Quite this one is quite luminous. So yeah, luminous, and I love the finish of this. It's skin like, and it's really really beautiful. So that's those. So my proper high end one is actually the okay. So my other foundations, the one that I like, that are my Holy Grail foundations. These is from NARS. I've got these two. I love to contour with NARS foundation. My goodness, I just like the finish. I just like the way it blends, and it is so good. So I've got this one in D3. I can't say the name, but it's in D3, and the other one is Marquesas, and I still need to get Macau for this shade because I know during this time I get lighter, but because I'm still recovering from my pregnancy, so I'm still quite dark a bit, so my skin is just coming back now. So these are the other foundation I love. And the other one I recently got that I like is this Anastasia one. I'm in the shade 470C, and this foundation is nice, gorgeous foundation. I think it is actually good for summer. Excuse me, for summer. It is so good. It's really really luminous, and it's really good radiant on your skin. Leaves a good radiant on your skin. It is so beautiful, and yeah, I love that one. And then I've got an old but a good. I think this one needs to be thrown away. By Becca. I used to love this foundation. I used to have so many bottles of this foundation. It's so unreal that I've got only one left now. I love to contour with this one. I used to love this foundation so much. And this is by Becca Ultimate. It's a proper full coverage foundation, baking your face. This will do it. And which shade is this one? This one is the contouring one. It's in shade Sienna. That's that one. And then my old but a good one is Born This Way foundation, in the color Chai. I used to have the radiant one as well. Oh no, that's bananas. That's nice. Yeah, I love this foundation. It's really nice for pictures and stuff, for videos. It's really really good, nice, hydrating. It's a hydrating foundation, and it's really good. And I love the concealer. Oh, the concealer, I just can't do without. Then my recent purchase is, oh no, I've got this, the Jewel one. This is a full coverage foundation, and it's very liquidy, and also it's really really high coverage. If you want your face to be baked, this will do it. And I'm in the shade Praline for this one. I used to love this foundation, but I think I've grown over a period of time. I've grown to love other foundations, but I used to love this one. If I want a baked cake face, that will do it. And this one is one of my recent purchases. This is from NARS, and I love this. This is a soft matte. I love the finish of this good foundation, and I'm in the shade Macau. I used to have the radiant one as well, the sheer glow one from NARS, and yeah, but I grown to love this one more than the sheer glow, so there was no point to repurchase that one. So I love this one, and this one is even more, it's even better. If you're that someone who's oily, you can love this. You can really love this. I can use this. I'm not oily, I'm normal to dry, so I can do away with this soft matte foundation. So this is really really good. And then I used to like this foundation by LA Girl. Pro Coverage High Definition Long Well Illuminating Foundation. This is 28 mils. This is really nice from LA Girl. I love this drugstore foundation. I used to do like what do you call it? I used to not to contour but bronze my face with this because it's a bit darker. So I used to bronze my face with this. So it's really good. And also my recent purchases, I'll say Natasha Denona, and this is the one of a foundation range. I've never tried anything from Natasha Denona, so I just wanted to try her liquid products and stuff. So I tried the foundation. The color shade range though, it's really not good. But when I tried this one, it was a bit yellow from my undertone. I can make it work, but it's still a bit yellow. And then I've got this one on my recent also purchases, the Skin Lift Foundation by Rodial, Soft Focus Effect Rodial. This is the brand I found on Beauty Bay, and it was on sale, and I just wanted to try it. I was recently corrected with my sister. I said fudge, it's a fudge. In the shade Fudge 100. That's the shade. And also I got this one from Morphe, my recent purchase that I still want to try. This is a matte foundation. I'm in the shade F3120. And then I've got my drugstore foundations that I've recently purchased as well. The NYX professional makeup can't stop won't stop foundation, full coverage foundation. I've tried this couple of times, loved it. And this is the L'Oreal inflammable 24-hour fresh wear. And in this shade, I'm in the shade Cappuccino, and this is the shade 355 in the L'Oreal one. And then L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation, I'm in the shade 8 Cappuccino. And then this one, the Super Stay 24-hour full coverage foundation by Maybelline, I'm in the shade 70 Cocoa. So these are all my foundation, guys. Comment down below if you think this is a healthy collection foundations, or you think this is still too much. So just leave your comments down below, guys, and I shall see you on my next video. I hope you like this video, guys, and yeah.